We want to determine the arena for human enjoyable. Incident free. If you have any issue at any time, this can be addressed. And please text the word "spell" along with your issue and CHE 55555. A member of our installation will respond to address your concern immediately. Now is your claim-your-own Golden State Warriors travel mug our next giveaway game. First to last fan will be shown their Warrior prize everywhere.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at MP. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of ballots with his name on them.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing number one, I think it's just that much bigger.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's MP in at the one. And for Golden State, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The post pair for him, it's Green and Looney. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Curry's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by MP. Outside, Green, pass to Moody. And the Warriors miss again. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Count the basket. And that's 10 points for MP.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Curry passes to Moody. To stop the run. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
There's Ball with the 3, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And get ready.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. And a great time to check out the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up across the league. Taking a look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Chicago,
They've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Now here's Curry. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Offline with his 3.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 49 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now, Moody, following the three-point attempt by MP. It's stolen by White. Ball up top. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Kuminga. Healed with it. He's picked up by White. Curry against Williams. Curry looking it over. Clock at 4. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Changes here for the Warriors. So Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Levine's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Dennis Schroeder, Kuminga out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Green, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And here's Schroeder following Lonzo Ball's 3. Schroeder outside. Green with a screen for Schroeder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And the Warriors making a change here. Waters is checked in.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's stolen by Schroeder. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Williams. And Ball slams it in.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Warriors trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Phillips, he's checked in for Williams. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Now Podziemski, following the three-point attempt by MP. The layup missed.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Anderson up top. Vucevic defending. Here's the teardrop. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Ball. Nice defense from Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 19. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now here's Schroeder. 11-point game his last outing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup. There's a minute left to play here in the half. The three from MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Kings. Pass to Santos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Santos has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Ball. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 20. 30 seconds left in the first half. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's Ball with the 3. Ball, the pass to MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 32 points in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ball against Schroeder. Anderson, a screen on Ball. And so it's Chicago, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring on the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Chicago Bulls.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and Levine. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. They need this. Ball with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Looney, and he goes in for the dunk.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
MP, that's for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ball's got 48.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Curry can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
MP inside. Curry, good, that's another bucket.
And on any given night, he's still capable of putting up the kind of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Next up is Kobe Bean Bryant. That's a legendary mark. If there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this fella right here.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Stephen Curry. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Anderson. Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The 3 from MP. Here's Ball. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And here's him, another bucket. Wow!
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Levine finds Ball from deep. And another one!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Healed, can't hit. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So for the Bulls,
Something I would do in real life,
checked in for
folks.
Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for Zach LaVine. And Terry's subbed in for MP. Golden State's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the... And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just